Hello fellow nerds, I made something really cool. I'm going to just get to the point. This is for your credit cards, and you can just download your statements and you put them in a folder and you tell the app which folder you put them in. So boom, they're right here. And the app basically pulls those. It builds out the credit cards for you. It'll ask you questions if it doesn't know what card it is. And you can customize all of this. There's a home tab that shows everything that's due. As soon as you pay it off, you get this check mark and a $0 balance. You just type in what your balance is up here. And then you can download the overall Excel. You can save a backup of it. You can absolutely split charges with somebody, and you have this little app this little question mark right here, and this is actually an AI assistant. Eventually I want a local one. This one's with an API key, and it can email you as well. So for this one, I said, like, give me some habit changes that would save me money, get me extra points. And I went through them. I missed a payment because I was in Japan. It told me basically put everything on the Robinhood Gold card that doesn't have one, and avoid paying foreign transaction fees. And also, when we go to Trader Joe's, make sure to use our Amex preferred card because we get 6% at grocery stores. So I'm going to show you another cool thing. Basically, you could use this as well to do things in the app. So I'm just going to say, like, all the Robinhood Gold card charges, move them from RTN to Split. And then it'll go through and it'll do that automatically. So that's great. You know, you could say, like, oh, hey, all the charges on this card after this date are mine. And it'll ask you to approve it. And there you go. So they all went to Split. So it's like a nice way where you can just kind of batch do things. You can get trends on what your finances are. You can ask it what card you should get in the future. You know, what am I missing? What category? What's the best way to spend my points? Like, all sorts of things. And yeah, I don't want to make this too long, but you can do a lot of really cool things with it. It does have email functionality. So let me see if I can show you that. So here's my Rando Tech Nerd email. And this is the email that I had it sent. Basically just explains whatever you ask it. You could also, if you're a person who travels a lot or for work, you could say, like, hey, all of these transactions, send them in an email to me between these dates so that I can expense report it. Like, this basically made our money split, or it's going to make our money split real simple. And it's basically going to give us all that data and info in one spot and just make it kind of easier, you know? So anyways, I know most people aren't going to be into this. There's 5 people in the world who are going to be like, that is awesome, I need it. You can download it from my GitHub. And now that I've talked about all that, I'm going to ask you to join my mailing list. I'm just kidding. That's a complete joke. I am giving this out completely free, and I am happy about that. I made it for myself, and I just want to share it. I do want to tell you about another app I made, which is called OK Zoomer, and that's this right here. I'm actually going to be making a couple updates to that as well, but I made this also for myself for presentations, and now the streaming version of it is working great. You can also get that from my GitHub. It's GitHub, and just look up Rando Tech Nerd. And you can do all sorts of cool things. So you can, like, change the color of the outline. You can change the shape. You can change the pointer. And there's different versions of it. So there's, like, one that'll hide on streams and one that works on streams. So it's kind of a nice little tool you can use for streaming. It doesn't bend at the corners anymore. And you can actually hook it up to your AI if you wanted to have an AI go through presentations. One of my viewers wanted that. And last thing I'm going to talk about, if you stayed this long, is some upcoming videos. I have some videos coming up on an Auto 1 jump starter with a with a tire inflator, and also Poon Cube titanium wallet is on its way. And I have to finish the video on a Shardor portable grinder, and that thing's actually really awesome. I just started doing espresso with it, and it's amazing what it can do. So lots of fun videos coming up. Thank you all for checking out the channel. If you have any questions about this, I know this isn't going to be one of those videos that does too well, but if this is something you're into, let me know if you have questions. And you know what, I almost forgot the best part. So say you have a partner and you both want to work on it, and you can basically run the app from a computer that stays on. I'm going to use my mini PC that's basically like my server. Oh, and look at that. You can access it anywhere. You can back up the Excel. You can download a copy of the Excel. You can change your theme. You can put in your bank account numbers too, put the credit card numbers. You can have it auto archive. Yeah, you can choose which AI model you want to use. So far I put Anthropic and Google in there, and eventually hopefully a local AI, but there's so much you can do for it. Let's see, give me a good outro for this YouTube video. I haven't tried this yet, so let's see if this even works. Yeah, and I didn't even go over these. This actually tells you if the statement is coming out soon, and then that check mark means that like you're all settled up. Okay, so look at that. If this video helped you take the headache out of your household budget, hit that like button, subscribe for more finance tips, and we'll see you in the next one. I don't like that. All right, see you later, nerds. Bye.